Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's incredibly important but often overlooked: our mental health. We all have little habits, things we do every day without even thinking. But what if some of those habits are quietly chipping away at our happiness and peace of mind? Let us talk about 10 habits you might want to consider quitting for the sake of your mental well-being. First up, doom scrolling. You know what I'm talking about. You pick up your phone to check one thing, and suddenly it's an hour later, and you've scrolled through an endless feed of bad news, political arguments, and disasters. It feels like you need to stay informed, but this constant flood of negativity can leave you feeling anxious, helpless, and completely drained. It puts your nervous system on high alert. So, try setting a timer for your social media use, or even deleting the apps from your phone for a few days. See how you feel. You might be surprised by the sense of relief. Number 2 is seeking external validation. Do you ever post a photo and then obsessively check for likes? Or maybe you find yourself changing your opinions or even your personality just to fit in with a certain group. When your self-worth is tied to what other people think, you're on a roller coaster you can't control. One day you're up, the next you're down, all based on someone else's approval. True confidence comes from within. Start by acknowledging your own accomplishments, no matter how small. Be your own biggest fan. Next, let's talk about neglecting your physical needs. Your mind and body are not separate entities. They're deeply connected. Skipping meals, surviving on 3 hours of sleep, never moving your body. These things take a serious toll on your mental state. Think about it. When you're hungry, you get hangry. When you're exhausted, everything feels a million times harder. Prioritizing sleep, nutrition, and even a simple walk can dramatically improve your mood and resilience. It's not about being a fitness guru. It's about basic self-respect. The fourth habit is comparing your life to others, especially their online highlight reels. You're scrolling through Instagram and you see someone's perfect vacation, another person's promotion, and someone else's picture-perfect family. It's so easy to look at that and feel like your own life is falling short. But remember, you're comparing your behind-the-scenes reality to their curated, filtered, best moments only show. It's not a fair fight. Unfollow accounts that make you feel bad about yourself and practice gratitude for what you have right here, right now. Habit number 5, living in the past or the future. Are you constantly replaying old mistakes in your head, cringing at something you said 5 years ago? Or, on the flip side, are you always worrying about what might happen tomorrow, next week, or next year? When you're mentally living anywhere but the present moment, you're robbing yourself of the only time you truly have, now. This is where mindfulness can be a game changer. Try to anchor yourself in the present. What do you see? What do you hear? What can you feel? This simple practice can pull you out of the spiral of regret and anxiety. Number 6 is saying yes to everything. We often do this to be seen as helpful, capable, and likable. But when you say yes to things you don't have the time, energy, or desire for, you're really saying no to yourself. You're saying no to rest, no to your own projects, and no to your peace of mind. Burnout is the inevitable result. Learning to set boundaries and say a polite no is not selfish. It's essential for self-preservation. Start small. Say no to one little thing this week and see how empowering it feels. On to number 7, isolating yourself. When we're feeling down, our first instinct is often to pull away from the world, to hide under a blanket and shut everyone out. While some alone time is healthy, chronic isolation can be devastating for our mental health. We are social creatures by nature. We need connection. Forcing yourself to reach out can feel like the hardest thing in the world, but it's often the most helpful. Send a text to a friend. Call a family member. Even a brief, positive social interaction can lift your spirits and remind you that you're not alone. The 8th habit is engaging in negative self-talk. That little voice in your head that criticizes everything you do, the one that calls you stupid for making a mistake or tells you you're not good enough. That's your inner critic, and it can be your own worst enemy. You would never talk to a friend the way you sometimes talk to yourself. So why is it okay to do it to you? The first step is to just notice when it's happening. Then, try to challenge that thought. Is it really true? Or is it just an old, unhelpful habit? Try reframing it with a little more compassion, as if you were talking to a friend you care about. Number 9 is a big one: holding on to grudges. When someone hurts you, it's natural to feel anger and resentment. But holding on to that anger for months or even years is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. It only hurts you. Forgiveness isn't about letting the other person off the hook or saying what they did was okay. It's about releasing yourself from the weight of that anger so you can move on. It's a gift you give to yourself. Finally, habit number 10, ignoring your feelings. We're often taught to just be positive or to push down uncomfortable emotions like sadness, anger, or fear. But feelings are not good or bad. They are simply information. They're messengers trying to tell you something about your experience. When you ignore them, they don't go away. They just get louder, often showing up as anxiety, depression, or even physical pain. Allowing yourself to actually feel your emotions without judgment is the first step to processing them and letting them go. It's okay not to be okay. Remember, breaking these habits won't happen overnight. It's a process, and it requires patience and a lot of self-compassion. Just becoming aware of them is a huge first step. Pick one or two that resonate with you the most and start there. Small changes can lead to a massive improvement in your mental health over time. If you're struggling and need to talk to someone, please know that help is available. We'll leave some resources in the description below. You don't have to go through this alone. Thank you so much for watching. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on living a healthier, happier life. Let us know in the comments which of these habits you're going to try and quit. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.